since the year 2000, a city with an NHL team at the same address on Kellogg Boulevard. That team is the Minnesota Wild. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
Minnesota's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Dubnik's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Wild. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. First face-off nears. Zach Parise, captain of the U.S. Olympic team and a huge part of the Minnesota Wild, is ready with us. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emmerich. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Turned aside. All a part of generating an offense. A little skated here in the first. Still scoreless. Solid, clean win. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Shoots. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Really good shot here, Edzo, as you mentioned. But the goaltender's in good position. Sometimes you just can't catch the puck. You can't get to it quick enough as it beats you.
The Penguins' lead is cranks one. Blocked.
Not sure if the goaltender got a piece of that or not, but the faceoff will determine whether or not if the goaltender did make the save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Fleury's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Angled to Cullen. To Erat. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win.
Last minute of play
Inside the final minute of play. Score!
Domi's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
Save with a glove. Snapping a pass to Domi. Minutes have been played here and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Pittsburgh struck twice. 2-0. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 12 for the Penguins and 5 for the Wild. Domi's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Laid on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Got his glove on that one. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot. Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Gets that pass after he... Right in that catching glove. Good work. And he'll cover.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Penguins have it up the wing. Moving it to Domi. Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Dubnik's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Looking to Kadri. Moved along and in. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Big save. Into the corner. Looking for options. Centers it. Looking for options. What a shot. Save. Brought a hit towards center. Waits with it. Elects not to shoot. Out of the blue line. Nice little lead to Cole. Drives it. Great chance, but he missed.
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Shoots. Outstanding save off a chance. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 21 for the Penguins and 17 for the Wild. Fleury's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next. To Koivu. Lets it go. The glove like lightning. And a whistle.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning.
A little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history and score!
Chara's got the goal, and this game is over.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Kadri's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And the game is over. The series is over. Pittsburgh's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.